Hey guys, Chuck B here, and it is cold. We were 60 degrees 2 days ago, and today we're just in the low 40s. But anyway, today's mission is to start moving this stuff around. I got to get the 50-inch mower in here and just make sure everything's square on it. Mowing season is going to be here before we know it, so it's time to get the tarps off of it out there. It's the only mower I keep outside, other than my stuff I use around the house. But as far as the company stuff, the 50-inch gets kept outside. The rest of the mowers are in here for the winter. But anyway, we're going to get this stuff moved around. Holly moved out there, get the 50-inch in here so it's out of the way because we still use this as a garage. Alright, I doubt this is going to start, but we're going to try a super cold start on this guy. I forgot to pull the battery. I was just thinking about it. So the battery has sat in this all winter, in the freezing or in the cold. So let's see what we get going. That battery shot. Maybe that was it. Could be because it wasn't all the way in park, maybe? I'm not sure. That's because it wasn't all the way in park. It's flooded. Yeah, there's always a cure for that. What do you think the chances are that's going to fire right up? Let's try it one more time with it actually turned on. amazing what happens when you actually turn stuff on. So now it's time to move the mowers out here so I can get the other equipment in there. One thing I want to show, when I did the cold start on the Bluebird, so got my aerator in here, got the 50 in here. Now I can do, I guess I lied when I said everything was ready, because I still have some work to do on that guy right there. Get the tines cleaned up a little bit, get the belt good. Check over this, make sure everything's good on it still. It started up good. I was surprised that cold started. It's sitting out there all winter. I figured I would have had to at least jump it. Things started right up, which is this was a pretty good buy. I picked it up at a pawn shop a few years ago, and it's other than a backbreaker, it runs great. It does well. I have to leave the weights in it because the ground here is a little tougher, so I have to make sure it's heavy. So it's a little bit of a bear to spend all day on, but it's a good aerator. It still makes money. So anyway, I just got to clean up the shop a little bit more, or the garage, and but now I was just moving some stuff around and what I'm doing this weekend. You guys have a good one. Yeah, we are in the place of